Okay students, now we get solve practice and problem solving at page 15. Right there, write the numbers in order from least to greatest, from least to greatest. Now, by using the number line, now we get to solve equation 5. We have some numbers in equation 5. 5,200, 6,500, 5,900. The first time we get put those number on the number line. We have 5,200 is in here. 5,200. After we have 6,500 and we put this in. It's in here, 6,500, and third number we have 5,900 is in here, 5,900. Okay students, after we put those, as you can see, we ordered the number from least to greater. Then we have to write like this. The first number we have 5,200 because it came before those, then it's least number, then we have to write 5,200. After that we have to write less than because we ordered the number from least to greatest. And the second number we have 5,900 because it's greater than 5,200 and smaller than 6,500. Then we have to write 5,900. After that we have to write less than 2 because we ordered the number from least to greatest. After all of them we have to write 6,500 because it's greater number between them. Now students, we get solve equation 6 and I solve this by red. Now in equation 6 we have 6,750 and 6,125 and 6,500. The first time we get put those number on the number line. 6,750 is in here. It's 6,750, and the second number we have 6,125 is in here. 6,125, and the third number we have 6,500 is in here. It's 6,500. Then as you can see students, 6,125 is came before 6,500 and 6,750. Then it's smaller between them. Then we have to write 6,125 at the first. After that we have to write less than because we ordered the number from least to greater. After that we get to 6,500 because it's came before 6,750. Then we have to write 6,500. After that we have to write less than again because we ordered the number from least to greatest. After all of them we have to write 6,750 because it's the greatest number between them. Okay students, now we get solve equation 7 and 8. We have the number line to solve those. Okay students, in equation 7 we have 10,500 and 30,000 and 12,500. The first time we get put those numbers on this number line, and this number line it's written on the book. Okay, 10,500 is in here. It's 10,500, and the second number we have 30,000 is in here. It's 30,000, and the third number we have 12,500 is in here. It's 12,500. Now students, after we put those number on the number line, as you can see students, 10,500 is came before 12,500 and 30,000. Then we have to write 10,500 at the first. After that we have to write less than, because we ordered the number from least to greatest. Okay students, after that we get to write 12,500 because it came before 30,000 and after 10,500, and then we have to write 12,500. After that we write less than again because we say that we ordered the number from least to greatest. After all of them students, we have to write 30,000 because it's greatest number between them and it's on the number line. It came after 10,500 and 12,500. Now we get solve equation 8. In equation 8 we have 12,240 and 11,845 and 30,156. Now students, we get put those number on the number line. The first number we have 12,240. 12,240 is in here. It's 12,240, and the second number we have 11,845 is in here. 11,845, and the third number we have 30,156 is in here. It's 30,156. Now students, after we get those numbers, as you can see, 11,845 is came before 12,240 and 30,156. Then we have to write 11,845 at the first. After that we have to write less than because we say that we ordered the numbers from least to greatest. After that we have to write 12,240 because it came after 11,845 and before 30,156. Then we have to write 12,240. After that we write less than again because we ordered the numbers from least to greater. After all of them students, we have to write 30,156 because it's greater number between them, and on the number line it came after 12,240 and 11,845. Now students, we finished about the number line. Now in here, write the numbers in order from greatest to least. Then we get ordered those numbers from greatest to least. Okay. In equation 9 we have some numbers students. We have 384 and 526 and 431. We get compare between them, and we say that in compare we start at the bigger digit. Bigger digit in here we have 100. We have 300 in here and 500 in here and 400 in here. Now we saw which one is greatest between them. Of course 500. Then we have to write 526 at the first because it's greater number between them. Then we write this number. After that we have to write greater than because we ordered the number from greatest to least. After that we could compare between those numbers. We have 400 in here and 300 in here. Which one is bigger between them? Of course 400. Then students, we have to write 431 at the second. After that we have to write greater than. After we wrote this, we write 384 because it's smaller number between them. Now students, we can solve equation 10, and in equation 10 we have some numbers too. We have 793, 728, 756. Now we get compare between them, and we start at the bigger digit. Bigger digit in here we have 100 and we have 700 and 700 and 702. Then are the same number. Then we get to compare between the numbers of 10. We have 90 in here, and in here we have 20, and in here we have 50. Then we found the difference between them. We have 90 and 20 and 50. Now we get found which one is bigger between them. Of course 90 is greater than 20 and 50. Then students, we have to write 793 at the first. After that we have to write greater than, because we ordered the number from greatest to least. After we wrote this number, we get compared between those. We have 20 in here and 50 in here. Which one is greater? Of course 15. Then we have to write 756 at the second. After we wrote this, we have to write greater than. We say that we ordered the number from greatest to least. After all of them, we have to write 728, because it's smaller number between them. Okay students, now we get to multiple choice question. In multiple choice question, we have an equation 13. Let's go to solve this equation. Right there, which numbers are ordered from least to greatest? From least to greatest. Okay, let's read the answers and find which one is the correct answer. In A, write 468. After that, write 486. After that, write 648. I think it's the correct answer because it's start at this number and ended at greater number between them. In B, write 468. After that, write 648. It's not true because 600 is greater than 400. Then B is not true. Now we get to the C. In C, write 486. After that, 468. It's not true too because 6 in tens, we write it 60. It's smaller than 80. Then C is not true too. Now we get to the D. In D, write 648. After that, 486 is not true too because 600 is greater than 400. Then D is not true too. Now students, we found A is the correct answer. Now we finish, students. Good luck.